Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's discussion of the film, Call Me By Your Name, which was, nominated in the 2018 Oscars, for four Academy Awards, the Best Actor for Timothy Chalamet, the Best Adapted Screenplay, which it won the only Academy Award for, the Best Original Song, Mystery of Love, which is actually a very excellent song about, love and heartbreak, and of course, yeah, those are the ones I could, think of right now. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, best best picture. So, the basic story behind Call Me by Your Name is the story of a young man named Elio, who's staying in Italy with his parents, for the summer, and then of course Oliver is like one of those, I guess, study abroad kind of students that comes from America to Italy, I guess, to study culture and history. And I would say that was one of the things I liked about Call Me by Your Name, because you get to see all the beautiful scenery of Italy, the music, the culture. Like kind of like how the Ilio and Oliver become unlikely lovers, and then of course the story of finding one's first love and heartbreak and things like that, which was a very touching story. And what I liked about the movie also, that Helio's parents weren't like judgmental of his choice to be in love with Oliver, but rather supportive of him and wanting him to take chances with his love life, despite the fact that he was, seeing a girl named, Marici, who we happen to be, friends with. But that's, was something interesting. I know some people might compare it to Brokeback Mountain, another similar type of story, but I thought Call Me by Your Name was better because of the really awesome music, especially the book Gideon, and of course the Mystery of Love, and which happened to be two of my favorite songs from the movie's soundtrack. And I like the fact that the music expresses the power of love, the heartbreak, and it's the happiness of it, the sadness, joy, and all that other kind of stuff. So I would also say Call Me by Your Name is also good, for people that love culture, scenery, things like that. And hopefully one of these days I get a chance, to see Italy for itself, since it looks, rather quite impressive. So I mean, I will say Timothy Chalamet does a rather, decent job, with the role, considering for 22 that he got nominated. And I will say, he's very, I would say, a very expressive actor. Especially you get to like see the pain on his face, and things like that. When when he gets heartbroken and things like that, which was kind of like really, sad to see. You could kind of like feel his like emotions, and the music kind of represents that. So that would be my particular verdict on the movie. And surprisingly, it was a lot better than I anticipated, because it was like one of those type of movies you could see quite a few times. So I mean, I would definitely recommend it to those. I mean, and maybe I could say maybe it was one of the better Oscar nominated movies that could have won, which is too bad that it didn't. But that's I guess that's just the way it is sometimes. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching and have a good night.